Good evening, I'm Kenya Houston, and welcome to tonight's edition of Business News Now. Today's a very special day in the mobile app world. A young entrepreneur by the name of Mogul Rock is announcing the launch of his new groundbreaking money-making mobile app called Push Play. And I have the pleasure of being here today with him and being a part of history, right? Because this is the first ever app of its kind, correct?
That's correct.
Well, thank you, Mogul Rock, for being here today and letting us be a part of history today with you.
Thank you, Kanai. It's definitely my pleasure.
So, Mr. Rock, you are 33 years old, a Clearton, Pennsylvania native, currently residing in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You recently got married this year, so congratulations to you and your wife. You guys have a 4-year-old son, and you and your wife are expecting a new addition. So congratulations again to you and your family. Now, you have a very extremely interesting and impressive biography and background from the NFL to entrepreneurship, but unfortunately, we don't quite have enough time to dive into it at the moment, but you have written a book that shares a bit of your story life, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, I want to give you a chance to tell our viewers and listeners where they can connect with you at the end of this short segment. But today, we are here to talk about your new groundbreaking money-making mobile app. So, please tell us, how did you come up with this concept?
Well, Kanai, thank you for the lovely introduction. I almost thought I was somebody important. But so, it was a case where I was very interested in getting into the largest financial market in the world. That's doing $6.6 trillion per day. And that's the foreign currency exchange, also known as forex. Now, I think we can all agree that this pandemic has really showed us how important it is to be able to operate from home and not have to depend on a job, right? Well, I came up with the push play concept in 2016 when I was affiliated with a company in the gold industry. The push play itself represents a call to action, and it's designed to encourage user engagement for the smooth process of transitioning from ideas to execution without the friction of confusion and anxiety. So I saw a huge opportunity to solve a problem. So I wanted to build a product for myself to come up with a fix for a broken industry and disrupt this industry that I thought was broken. And this industry is forex. So the story is, my cousin Cullen comes to me excited about forex, maybe about May of this year. But I actually knew a little bit more about it than he did because I came across forex around 2016. And then again, while I was in jail. Well, one of the guys I grew up with and was incarcerated with me on the same part as I was, and he was constantly talking about forex. So after Cullen came to me, I decided to jump in so we could learn together. And at that time, I was already successful in other business endeavors, so Cullen was a little bit more excited about it than I was. So we got into forex under a forex trading education platform, and I made over $2,000 in my first 4 days of trading. But I didn't really understand how I did it. And I really didn't have anybody that I can connect with that could help me. So I reached out to the people that introduced Cullen to forex, and they also really didn't know much about trading. They was just sharing the opportunity, trying to get paid off of the network marketing side of the forex platform. So right away I hit the brakes because I didn't really like the network marketing aspect of it, even though all I wanted to do was trade. So I started doing my own research and studying on forex trading, and I started to see the negative things being said about forex. And every negative thing I saw about forex was directed towards the network marketing side of it. People called it a scam, and I understood why people called it a scam. Because people are out here claiming to be forex business owners and giving the forex industry a bad name. And the industry is broken when technology has made people think they're entitled to be an entrepreneur. So they take advantage of social media to take people's money by promising them things that they can't deliver. So whether it be an actual physical product or service like mentoring, coaching, teaching, or just helping and answering questions. So when you lead people to believe that you're going to help them and you can't and you don't actually help them, you're a scammer. but that doesn't mean that the industry is a scam. So I took an existing market and captured a piece of it for myself by doing something in that market differently. I created a kind of a new experience and capability for people and created value in a product and experience. I imagined the future and asked myself whether there was a chance to jump ahead and actually build that future in a free mobile app.
Well, that certainly does sound groundbreaking. So, Mr. Rack, what is foreign currency exchange, also known as forex?
Okay, well, forex is the largest financial market in the world, larger than real estate and the stock market, doing over $6 trillion per day. Forex actually has been around for over 500 years, but it was only available to banks and rich people. But recently, it's become available to people like me, you, and all of our listeners and viewers out there. It's almost exactly like the stock market, but instead of trading shares in a company, you're trading different foreign currencies. And best of all, it's recession proof and much easier to get into than the stock market. Also, Forex is just one of our actual money making strategies that we utilize. We also do drop shipping and digital cryptocurrency.
Wow, that sounds very intriguing, Mr. Rack. So tell us, what can people expect from the Push Play app?
Well, they say the early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese, right? So I see this app as the second wave of the Forex trading and networking industry. There's so many resources in so many different places. So my primary function was to bring all of the best ones together in one place with the click of a button. Truth is, people don't want to work. We're already being overworked and underpaid. And trying to learn Forex is work on our own. So when people are willing to pay a little extra to get help to learn Forex and start trading and making money at a faster rate, they deserve better than to be told, do your research or go do this and that for yourself. So we have a step-by-step system all in one place to eliminate the anxiety and confusion, which is the leading cause of why people give up and quit. So we have a free app, and the only thing it costs you is your email, where we will give you the app to download, and you will receive coaching, tips, and strategies on a daily basis to help you make money. You won't receive emails without trying to sell you anything, just pure value, better understanding, while saving you time. So you could claim a piece of the $6.6 trillion per day financial market, or utilize some of our other money magnets. So what we have done is partner with a company that made the Forbes list for its online income education platform and comprised a mastermind money-making mobile machine.
Wow, you have me excited just listening to you describe it. So what is your goal for the app?
Well, my goal is to give away $210,000 in cash prize giveaways within the first year, on top of what users are already earning.
Wow, well, that should give people a reason to at least check it out. My gosh, so is there anything else you would like to leave our viewers and listeners to close us out?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I understand you. You're a hardworking people. You're single parents, poor college students. You hate your job. You even work for yourself, but you don't have enough time to do anything else. You're an athlete that didn't go pro, now you're stuck. Or maybe legal money is not fast enough for you, but you don't know any other way, and you don't want to end up dead or in jail like I did. Or you're ready to retire but can't. Or even worse, you were forced to retire and now you need income. Prices are going up, but your paycheck is staying the same. You work in multiple jobs and you don't have time for college. You graduated college and now you're in a mountain of debt. Or you have a record and you can't pass a background check. You're unemployed and crippled by this pandemic. Or maybe you're like me, already successful entrepreneur, business owner, or professional, but you see opportunity to get into the largest financial market in the world with no limit to how much money you can make while living a lifestyle of your choice. And all you need is an internet connection and a mindset that you can push play and grow rich from your online device. This is recession proof. It's an alternative to college, a job, or even your present career. This could be your side hustle or your biggest asset. And it's free. The good news is people are woke now. And this pandemic has really showed us that, how important it is to be able to operate from home and not have to depend on a job. So you can get the Push Play app at pushplayapp.com. And you can connect with me at mogulrock.com and on social media at mogul_rock. Thanks, Kanai. That's my wrap.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The new groundbreaking mastermind money-making mobile machine. Push play and grow rich from your online device. Thank you, Mogul Rack. It's been a pleasure, and I wish you much success.
Thank you so much, Kanai. Take care.
And that'll do it for this edition of Business News Now. I'm Kenya Houston. We'll see you next time.